Hello everyone. So in this video we learn about the interest on debenture. As you can see on your screen, some entries that you can see on your screen. Interest on debenture, generally that is the expenses for the company. So first entry that you can see, that is interest on debenture account debit to debenture holder. So that is expenses, that's why it is debited, and obviously you will pay to debenture holder, that's why debenture holder is credited. But with that, in the credit side you can see TDS payable. TDS payable means TDS deducted at source. So that is the TDS payable, that when company pay amount for the interest, then company have to pay TDS on that. So that is the TDS payable. After that, when you, that is the entry for the due interest, that first entry related to whenever. After that, on payment to debenture holder, when you have to make payment to the debenture holder, then you will pass entry debenture holder account debit to bank account. After that, it case on deposit of TDS in government account. It means whatever TDS company have keep aside for depositing to the government account or government treasury. So when company will pay that amount, that third entry they will pass, that is TDS payable account debit to bank account. In on transfer of interest to statement, it means many debenture holders are there. So instead of all the time you will pass entry, because interest is considered as a expenses, so obviously that amount you have to transfer to profit and loss account. So instead of transferring each and every time, we will pass a collective entry where you will transfer all the amount that you had paid to the debenture holder, that will be transferred to the statement of P&L. So statement of P&L, profit and loss account debit to debenture interest account. So that is these entry we have to learn, or we have to remember before. It means whenever you want to solve the question, first you have to remember these entry. Now when we talk about a question, you can see on your screen that it is mentioned that Creton Limited issued 8,000 12% debenture of 100 each, redeemable at par after 5 years. The issue was fully subscribed. According to the terms of issue, interest on debenture is payable annually. It may be possible that company will pay annually or 6 monthly. So in the question it is given annually. So whenever we in the next video we will consider or solve a question that in which we pay, or company will pay interest 6 monthly. And tax deduct at source, that is the rate of interest that is given, that is 20% rate on 20% rate of interest is given. And after that you are required to pass general entry for the 2016-17 regarding issue of debenture and interest on debenture. So that is the question. Some uh, important things that you can see, that first value of each debenture is 100 rupees and 8,000 debenture, rate of interest is 12%. Some key points that you have to consider: redemption will start after 5 years, and tax rate that is given as 20%. So first, because they have mentioned that you are required to pass general entry for the year 2016-17, and we have issued debenture on 1st April 2016. So what you have to do, first you will pass the entries of it means issuing of debenture, that already we have done. Like first entry that you will pass 2016 April 1st, that entry already, I hope you people remember these entry: bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. Instead of mentioning all the thing, in short you can mention. So here already in question we know that 8,000 debenture of 100 each. So that is total amount that you can write here, 8 lakh rupees. Narration I am not mentioning, easily you can find out anywhere. If you want to write, you can write narration being 8,000 debenture at 100 rupees each issued. Now second entry on April 1st, second entry, that is debenture application and allotment debit to 12% debenture account, 8 lakh rupees. Now that is, these entry already we have done, and these entry we pass when we issue debenture. So these two entry will pass. Now in the question it is given that according to term of issue, interest on debenture payable annually. It means on 31st March 2017. So on 31st March 2017 you will pass entry for the debenture interest account debit to debenture holder, to TDS payable account. Already we have seen these entries. So how to calculate? It means how will you find out that what will be the interest amount? So in the working note, like you have to pay total amount that is of debenture 8 lakh rupees. On that you have to calculate interest. So 8 lakh rupees, in the question it is given that 12% debenture, 12% interest you have to pay. So that is 12%. So that will be 96,000. So that 96,000 you will transfer here. Now you have to calculate TDS on that. So on that TDS rate it is given as 20%. So for the purpose of TDS you have to take 96,000 and that is the TDS rate. TDS rate that is given in the question, that is 20%. So on 20% you will calculate that amount will be 19,200. So that is the 90,200. So that amount you have to transfer here. That is 19,200. Out of 96,000 you will deduct that 19,200. Remaining amount, that is 76,800. So narration you will pass because that is the new entry, that's why I am mentioning here, being the interest payable on 12% debentures annually and TDS at 20%. So that entry you will pass. And after that, on the same date, because that is the year ending, so you will pay that interest to debenture holder. So whatever amount that is transferred to debenture holder account, that you have to pay. So debenture holder account debit, and now TDS payable account debit to bank account. So that is 19,200 that already mentioned here in the earlier at journal entry, and 76,800. So total amount, that is 96,000, will be transferred. Narration you will pass being the interest paid to debenture holder and TDS deposited. And obviously that is the, if it is the year ending, so on 31st March 2017 you will prepare a statement of P&L, and in the statement of P&L you will transfer the whole interest amount. So interest of statement of profit and loss account, debit to debenture interest account. Whole amount that you will transfer to the profit and loss account, or you can pass entry narration being the interest on debenture transferred to statement of profit and loss account. So in that way you have to pass. That is, that example is related to when we transfer the total, it means that is related to annual payment of interest. So that these two entry already you know, that is the new entry, the debenture interest. So for the purpose of debenture interest you will find out amount on the total debenture amount, whatever be the interest is given on the debt. Like in the question 8 lakh rupees is given, on that we have calculated 12%. So 96,000, that is the debenture interest account. On that you have to pay TDS, so that is the 20%. So 96,000, on that you have calculated 20%, so that is the 19,200. 96,000 minus 19,200 that you deducted, you will get 76,800. and after that whatever amount you are paying to the debenture holder, so that entry will be passed, as well as whatever amount you are transferring, it means TDS payable also we are paying. So TDS payable account debit to bank, that is the compound entry. So instead of passing two separate entry, we are compounding in a same entry. So debenture holder account debit, TDS payable account debit to bank. And after that whatever be the amount that you are transferring, it means whatever interest you paid, that is term that you have to mention in the profit and loss account. So statement of profit and loss account debit to debenture interest account. In next video we will solve next question. Thank you.